Hello there everyone and welcome back. I think it's safe to say my Bastion here has a bit of a home now in this fleet, because I've been enjoying the extra flexibility it has on it. Well, as I mentioned before, its power is not as good as the Stronghold, just the fact that it has that mobility, which I'm starting to see the flaws in the Stronghold, because it is incredibly slow and I'm kind of relying it to do more of like a flanking maneuver on like certain fleets, which is easier said than done. Even Orks apparently could just easily run away from it, so it can smash them horribly when it can get in close and stay close with the help of micro warp jump. It just has a bit of a hard time getting there, not to mention the fact that I have to stall for a little bit longer and bait more. Bastion gives me more wiggle room, and what is it, just 50 points cheaper? Yeah, an exact, well, more like 60 points cheaper, but still, that's a noticeable amount. I can easily upgrade my light cruisers to cruisers there, and I'll do a bunch of other stuff with it there, so it's not as heavy a relying on that flanking strategy at least. I just gotta keep in mind I only got one of them, so it's not going to make or break the enemy fleet on its own. But if it can turn them around and I have a good escape plan ready, which come to think of it, I really should consider swapping out, what is it, the repair drones I think, for maybe a micro warp jump. That sounds good in theory, and the funny thing is, if I micro warp jump and the warp jump itself is on cooldown, I can kind of abuse the, what is it, the mechanic here, where they run away as soon as they reach 30% health. Maybe not the smartest implementation of, what is it, Tyndallus's version of this ship, but I can abuse it nonetheless with the mechanics as it currently is. Because as so long as that warp jump's on cooldown, this thing won't retreat. So it's just the fact I can't favor it or I can't upgrade the crew, it will eventually become a downside as I level up this fleet. But since everything's still level 2, level 5, on the lower half of the leveling experience, that's not really an issue, quite frankly. And it sure as hell isn't an issue for the Bastion at the moment. Maybe my opinion will change when I get to level 8 or 9 on some of these ships, but that's a long ways off, and we will see from then. Now, are you going to let me in my match or not? I clearly see a big black box that says a match is found, right? I am not going crazy, am I? It's entirely possible I'm going crazy. Okay, so finally we're in our match there. I did have to go to main menu and then jump back in, because I think this is actually the first time I was on the receiving end of that bug, whereas opposed with multiple times before, I'm kind of waiting for all eternity for my opponent to log in, and it doesn't happen, so it's entirely possible that's what it looks like on the other side. But this will be different, needless to say. I have myself a planetary assault, against Orks no less, and they're defending. Can someone tell me the logic of that, please? I thought these were pirates, I thought these were corsairs. This does not go with my logic, my understanding of Orks. Nonetheless, secret missiles seem really damn important for getting rid of the beacons in the middle. I'm assuming that's a really good way to start at least, but I don't want to go too terribly heavy on that. And do I really want a Bastion? That may not be a terrible idea. Maybe I can actually use this ship to kind of sneak in and grab the bombardment points for me. This sounds really stupid, but I can catch them so flat-footed if I do this right. Problem is, I only got 3 ships to actually fight. And maybe 2 messengers for torpedoes. This is going to be weird. And if, for some reason, that does not work well for me, it can still flank the Orks and get them caught out of position there. It outmaneuvers them, technically. That is still a possibility. The only thing I need to do now is get rid of those beacons, so I'm not at risk of getting revealed when I fly into the middle of the map. Otherwise, I could just dance around the Orks all day in theory, so long as they don't have tractor cannons. Because I am going to be really damn vulnerable to that, because I have to fly into the middle of the map where they will be waiting for me, especially if they are prepared and position themselves well. So, we will see how this goes. I like the idea. It feels really awkward and very weird because my Bastion is my most expensive ship, and I'm not even planning to use it for fighting. That's the weird thing. Otherwise, I cannot fight the Orks head on, and I'm not planning to. I got the renown. I don't need to kill ships. I just need to survive with my ships and get a victory if possible. 'Cause hell, how disappointing would that be if I did not try to put my full effort in? Sure, I can just play passive and just run away for the sake of experience like it felt like in some videos, but I still want to try and give this my A game. I would like to try that. And I do have an asteroid field to hide in, so that's perfectly fine. It gives me an opportunity to start shooting down these beacons before it actually pushes out. So what I'm going to do is focus on shooting the side I'm on, which looks like the left side, and start breaking down torpedoes. Or beacons, not torpedoes. I don't want to break my own damn torpedoes, but it's entirely possible that they could have torpedoes available. So, do I just autocast? Can I prioritize these things? I want to say prioritizing will make it so that these ships auto-fire at the right target. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Let me just select them all first. Well, it's a bit awkward because... well, that's not an issue. I can tell the messengers to go with the rest of the fleet. If anything, I'm just going to be going in one fleet and try and bait anyway, so... I don't know why I'm so fixated on controlling one at a time. All that matters is I get these secret missiles to fire. Well, it's really easy to auto-cast them when they're all selected. I just don't trust they're going to go after the beacon I want. And we'll make this priority number 2 just in case. And what's their armor? 50 armor all around, so the missiles aren't likely to get the kill, at least on the first salvo. But with, what is it? There's a good chance of getting critical hits. Although Monka is that even worth? I seriously question Monka, because it's not going to do much good here. As far as shooting at the beacons, because they have no critical points, and I'm effectively not going to even engage the Ork fleet. And he has a lot of ships, and I have to successfully bombard 3 of them.
The Tauvar shall prosper.
So, this will be interesting. Again, I could bait them.
To spread the greater good.
Are they going after my right beacon? Yes, they are. Perfect. I don't think I'm going to move that Bastion anytime soon, is what I'm learning.
The ethereals guide us.
Turn, fire, move on out.
For Anvar, it will be so.
And the main thing is to not forget to actually have a Bastion. Did I seriously change priority? Oh, they're both priority 2, no wonder. Oh well. So long as they hit a beacon, give me some open space. Now the question, let me just boost. I can dodge. I'm not worried about Orks at long range, and I have a gas cloud to hide in. I just gotta fire. Those missiles are... am I at risk of getting hit? No, not really. I'm good here. So just flying nebula cloud is all I need to do.
To optimal combat speed.
And what's my Bastion doing? Oh, I forgot to even group the damn thing. That's fine.
Shall prosper.
That's fine. I should get ready to secret missile this thing, though.
Honor the teachings of Viola.
And get my Bastion. What is it? It's all charged up.
Cor-El ready.
I do think it's time to start moving. I just gotta keep a good eye on that mini-map, though. Because again, this is not really gonna do anything for me. At first. Now, wait for the stasis bomb. Fire, let the manta... oops. I forgot to make that the priority. I auto-cast as is kind of more of a habit, which probably was not a smart idea. Although maybe some of these missiles might block. So far so good. Okay, lightning strike. I would like to kind of like repair that fire. And he's got a lot of like shock attacks. I'm okay with this. Okay, I'm going for the objective, because why the hell not? I have 1 minute to do it, and I got the speed for it. And thankfully I'm going to dodge all those... I'm going to dodge the stasis bombs. My messengers are probably going to get a little bit stuck, though. Oh, I take that back. One sauce might get stuck.
Honor the teaching
Especially since I just turned off my boosters prematurely. Perfect. Missiles are firing.
shall prosper.
Yeah, that's just the last one. So that's pretty much dead. Sase, you were just gonna stay there for a moment. Because I'd rather you're not get hit by torpedoes.
The patient hunter
Let's
gets
see,
the
does it kill
prey
it? Come on, bombers, I have faith in you. Perfect.
to spread the greater good.
Now, I'm in a little bit of a jam here.
Closing on your position.
So fire the seeker missiles, keep them going.
For Anvar, it will be so.
And I have 10 seconds, perfect. I'm gonna make it just in time. And hope. Oh crap, him! Start keeping count, folks. I thought I had it all figured out, and apparently not. But considering the amount of time I had left, it was worth it.
Mining ship underway.
So, 2 more to go. And he did waste his boarding.
Gravitic drive engaged.
Supercharge your voice shield all you want. I don't care about that.
The Imperial
Quite frankly, I don't care about you at all, so get going. Oh, am I gonna ram myself? Come on, Messenger, I believe in you.
shift to
Messenger dodges, but what the... It looks like something hit it. I was worried for a moment those fighters were actually torpedoes. God, insert curse words here. Okay, maybe that's not as bad as I thought. I was gonna curse because I just gotten away from that point, so this is amusing.
red lights on all panels.
Oh, trust me, you know what's real. Once the third bombardment appears and it's on the other side of the map, you're gonna be complaining more BS. I hate to break it to you, buddy. You see this bastion here? It doesn't need to do crap.
The Ethereal's wish.
Although, I think he wants to kill me. Come on, brace for impact, get out of there. Make sure I don't run out of boosters, that's the most important thing, buddy. Oh, this sounds real risky. I'm gonna have to hope this thing gets out.
The Tauvar shall prosper.
Oh, I just burnt all my boosters, so I have no choice, but I'm gonna have to try and make the escape. I seriously doubt I'll survive, but letting those boosters run out was gonna get it killed anyway. So,
Aircast ready for orders.
shock attack. Let's see, he did cancel my bomb boarding attempt, so that's a shame. It actually could have made it out, come to think of it. Now, if the boosters can activate, then it could probably get out. And I don't think my Bastion is able to get close enough to support it, quite frankly.
We serve the Kovatra.
So, where is the last mission? Well, I have another 30 seconds, never mind. Come on, boosters are up. Accuracy penalty is in place. It's time to dodge everything and hope I live. Although sap cannons are not going to help. I have to wait till, like... Should I wait? He's going to charge at me, so let me just keep going.
Ship at your orders.
Try and wait for either shields.
Mining ship underway.
Alright, this is where the BS is real, folks.
Demiurge Brotherhood responding.
Okay. Shields are up, but is it enough? He just charged.
Demiurge ship at your orders.
That's a bit BM, but I'm okay with it.
Surveying location.
Now recharge, because I don't want to sing the Rhino boosters. Oh my god, did it actually make it out?
Switching to cruising speed.
Okay, I feel bad for him a little bit. But hey, if he thought that was BS, just wait for this. There's nothing he can do about it. Although, I should try and move this fleet out. I know for some people this is probably the most frustrating thing. I won't lie.
Surveying location.
I can feel ya. But hey, I'm playing for the strategy here because I don't need the kills. I don't need to fight anymore with all the renown that I have. So I think I'm okay with it. So, there we go. The Orks have been eradicated. I'm sure the Imperial Navy is happy for my support. Or maybe it's a Tau planet. Considering we're in the Gothic sector, or that's the assumption I'm gonna make, I think it was the Imperial Navy planet, so they'll thank me later, right? Because I'm sure there's lots of Imperial troops still down there. Or they just got eradicated as well as a bonus. I'm not sure. But yes, I understand how frustrating that would have been, and the Sase actually managed to escape. I'm astonished by that, quite frankly. And if I would be perfectly honest, buddy, if it wasn't for the fact that my Sase was not right next to it, I was planning on retreating from that point. That could have easily been horrible for me if my Sase was not in a position to actually jump on that. If it followed with the rest of my fleet, there would have been no way I could have grabbed that objective and not get murdered in the process. I could have probably still fought the Orks in the meantime, the downtime, but there wasn't really a need for it. And now I'm sitting at 7,000 renown with no idea what to do for upgrades for the Warren because I have no ships that can utilize them right now. So safe to say we're doing well for ourselves. And I like to think that was an amazing success. Destroyed the beacons, stopped any stasis bombs, and more importantly from getting spotted by, what is it, the beacons there rather, with the stealth alloy. So that paid off nicely. Maybe the Bastion is not the best ship for like staying in one point of the map and just rushing for the objective. I think my Sase here is probably a little more effective for that. Let's see, do we get the Orc fella again? Is he gonna get a chance for redemption? I'm sure he's itching for a real match, especially since it's a cruiser clash. Let's find out. I was gonna say it was time for him to get vengeance, and it's not the same guy. Okay. 600 points. I don't want to think he has Admiral level 8 yet, but since I'm so close to getting my Custodian, this would be the trial by fire for me, in the worst case situation. So close to get it. So if I could somehow win this match, I think it's safe to say I deserve to get my own Custodian within the next few series. Or episodes, rather. Now the question is, how do I fight this? That is the trick. My stronghold, let's see, my stronghold could intercept them nicely with micro warp jump, but it's a matter of what kind of favors he's using, because that's going to really change his playstyle drastically. So I need something flexible. I need something really flexible that can help me regardless of the situation. So spotting is key. I have 2 sets of bombers. That's going to be good for breach and armor. Yay, and I have an admirer. Maybe. We will see. I'm not going to mention I'm recording or anything. Don't want him to get like nerves all of a sudden. But I think this might be good for me. I got firepower with the Dalef, amazing bombing potential because of just the fact I upgraded and full pilot skills. And we have the Seeker missiles kind of complemented if the Protector's nearby. Let's try and make this a real fight though. I could get murdered so horribly quickly just because I don't know what I'm going up against. So that's the real trick. Once I know what he has, then I can adjust and set myself accordingly. And Saturn's rings are back yet again. I hate this dang ring. It's so blinding to me, especially the first time I actually noticed it. It may not be so bad, but the fact that my ships are all white, well, it's not really an issue, but it could blind me a little bit more, make it hard to tell at first. This is the one with the beacon, so this is the one I want to go in there and spot. Everything else is going to play a more passive role for now. Messenger for his fighters, and Dow for like the powerhouse damage. That is the idea. So, actually let me get these Dow grouped up together. I may not ever use their hotkeys, but at least I have an easy way to kind of do that. Also, their firing pattern is not set up properly.
The killing blow brings the enemy's end.
So really, that's all I can say. Is that there's nothing I can... Oh, damn it. I want 4. Where's my group 4? Thank you. 5 ships.
At your orders, Koro.
So, I don't know what that tells me.
As the ethereal
Because as
wish,
far as my assumption was the Custodian, I want to assume it has gravitic slings as well. I just don't have a clue how many it has.
honor the teachings of Viola.
But considering he would still have points for our ships, I think I'm safe. I'm in the clear as not a
The
Custodian.
ethereals guide us.
Where's this beacon going? Damn it, I cannot actually see the beacon. I heard it, but I can't see it. Is there an actual beacon? I thought I heard something. This is irritating. Oh well. Hopefully I'm not the only one who's suffering.
As the ethereals wish.
Because he would apparently also get hit by Saturn's rings. But let's not worry about that. I'm just going to move this fleet to try and dodge the beacon that I thought I heard. I'm still not seeing it though, so I'm still left wondering.
Spread the greater good.
Actually, can I run and hide?
Swift and silent we prowl.
Do I have the speed to hide in that nebula cloud and catch him off guard? Ah, there's the damn
It
beacon.
will be so.
So he has a ship hidden. So that's good to know.
Gravity drive engaged.
Swift and silent, we prowl space.
Okay, Sunrise initiated. I have time to kill. We will
The
see.
tower shall prosper.
Okay, I think it's safe to say I'll
Gravity
make
drive
it.
engaged.
I'll make it over here easily enough.
Gunners, hold your fire.
Hold fire, get ready to dodge,
Anvar, it will be so.
and hope that these missiles aren't coming after me in an effective manner. Oh, they are.
Aircast
And I
ready for
forgot my
orders.
fighters. There's another beacon. Holy crap!
The tower shall prosper.
Do you? Oh my god! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Optimal combat speed.
I was gonna say, how did he know that I was going there? I have no fighters to kind of give away my position. There's rings that's in the way. So, but I was hitting though. So that's interesting. I didn't spy anything though.
As the ethereals wish.
And if I'm lucky, maybe he didn't even notice.
Your orders, Koro.
Because I know with a snowball in my white face, I cannot actually see the silhouettes on the top right for enemy units. So that's first
Honor
world
the
problem for
teachings
me.
of Viola.
I want to try and spot him though. It's out of the question now with this dang thing. And again, I want to know what I'm up against because I have no way at all. Oh, and I'm about to get spot, so I'm not gonna dodge this. I'm not gonna dodge this. I can't even see where the end is. So that was convenient.
As the ethereals wish.
So if he wants to spot me, fine, because that's gonna be so
Gravity drive
short-lived.
engaged.
That's gonna be so short-lived. I have my silent right back up. And I do have visions of this little beacon
Honor the
here.
teachings of Viola.
So what do I see here actually? This could tell me what I'm up against. 3 sauces. Is it 3 sauces? Why? Okay, I see. Yeah, it is 3 sauces. One of them has... could be 2 Castellans there maybe.
The patient hunter
And
gets
we're gonna take 1 hit. Okay, maybe 2 hits. Damn it. Dow.
to
Okay.
spread the greater good.
I forgot about...
Will not see us.
Let's get everything visible. Damn it. This is not how I want to...
Well, ready.
I am messing things up, especially with my
Greater good.
ships there like exposed.
At your orders, Koro.
Ha, he missed the shot.
The
So,
ethereals guide us. Psychic anchorage engaged.
okay. I'm going to have to get myself set up.
Teachings of Viola.
Messengers are doing work. I do need that.
How may I
And I
serve
still need to
Alva?
spot these damn ships.
As the ethereals wish.
Because I would like to throw a beacon there, but that's kind of a waste.
We serve
Just
the
a little
Commander.
bit. But I know what he's feeling to an extent.
Drones have identified an
And he's
enemy
got a
target.
crew battle spear. This is amusing.
We serve the Corvacha.
So I don't know how to take this here. No, I don't need to know about the details of what? Damn it! I was so thrown back to the Recruit War Spear. I don't know what to say about this. And let's see. I can engage because he has no way to be hit in that gas cloud at least. And I have a gas cloud of my own, so I think I'm okay here. Now I'm just not sure. Do I engage the Recruit Spear or not? Because I can kite it like crazy. I'm just not sure what's the smartest way to do this. And oh, I have autocast on without realizing it. Uh-oh. Messenger, please tell me you're at work. I need that messenger to kind of start taking out these missiles. Perfect. Okay, that may not have been the best given the circumstances. I feel bad for the Recruit, but I'm about to get revealed in a moment anyway. So I can engage this and do some damage. In fact, I just did a crap ton of damage. Now I just need to evade. I need to evade. I don't care about the shield drain because my shields are already gone, quite frankly. No. I don't know what I want to do here. Do I keep fighting the Recruit ship or not? Ooh, he dodged. Come on, dodge, dodge, dodge. Took the hit but no damage. I'm more worried about this dang minefield though. Okay, he finally has a beacon, but it's not covering the entire nebula cloud, so I could still use that. So it looks like he just reached level 6 or something, I'm gonna assume, with a level 1, like... a level 1 cruiser there. Can I blow the crap out of it, though? Of his Lovett cruisers. I feel bad saying that a little bit, since he is a Tau player. Among other reasons. Damn it, I was not paying attention to the fact he had Manta bombers. In fact, unless I'm really paying attention, I have no way to know which ones are his bombers and which one are mine, so that's gonna be really irritating really quick. So, brace for impact, everything else. Oh, and I have not been activating more Tau. That was a huge flaw on my part. Okay, I took a hit there. It's only one engineer cache, though.
To spread the greater good.
Maneuvering thrusters engaged.
Now, we're gonna try and get some distance. Oh boy. Engines are gone, so that's not good. And I want to start getting some kills, quite frankly. Can I get my Sauces to provide missile support for this fleet? Nope, he's just focusing even with ships down, so this is not going well. It was going promising, and now his Recruit War Spear is doing the damage it needs, so... So yeah, probably staying and fighting was probably a bad idea, quite frankly, because anytime I try and run, it's not going well. Because yeah, this is a fight I can't win, quite frankly. And what's with all that weird noise? Oh, that's a missile pause, that's what. So, try and run, disengage, repair. That's also something I've been neglecting, hasn't it? This has been a bad match setup for me, hasn't it? And now I have no way to reinforce, so... Oh, did I seriously just lose another ship? Yeah, one thing I should have going for me is the defensive posture. So that's probably what I should be doing, quite frankly. I'm just wondering what that noise is. Is it my thing shooting the railguns or something else? Let's see, bombers. Okay, only one bomber hit, so that's not exciting. So, try and dodge the missiles. Gotta get my own missiles or troops ready. I am fighting a bit of a losing fight now. My big mistake was trying to commit so aggressively after doing so much damage to the Recruit War Spear. quite frankly. That was my big mistake there, because it is doing a lot of damage.
Shift to optimal combat speed. Now requires repair.
Okay, so
How may I serve?
bit of invasive maneuvers. I can dodge these missiles some.
Spread the greater good.
And I know he has beacons that I can easily dodge at range.
Shift to optimal combat speed. We will search it out.
So, can I kill off some of his fleet? That's the big question. Apparently not. Because he destroyed those things without even with just one ship, let alone... I don't even think he has a messenger.
As the ethereals wish. The patient hunter gets the prey.
So, I want to start killing off something that's
Halva shall prosper.
a little bit easier.
Honor the
So,
teachings
90
of
damage,
Yoda.
that's not a huge deal. I can repair that, especially with evasive maneuvers.
Identified an enemy target.
I just gotta make sure I dodge this structure.
The greater good.
Can I bomb? Wow, that was amusing.
Drive engaged.
Okay, I got hull breaches, I got damage in, so that's a promising start.
Halva shall prosper.
And that's the one with the dang what is it?
Disengaging pure tide.
I'm losing my train of thought now.
Torel.
I'm losing my train of thought now. Let's just go with the
As
Kain
ethereals
strategy.
wish.
I'm just caught flat-footed,
Identify.
and that's partly my fault there. Again, have a little idea how to properly engage, and my bombers didn't really do much.
We serve the Kovatra.
I can dodge the one beacon at least. Oh, and he is still firing at me, so
Silent we bow.
let's just dodge.
For only
Well, they're not dodging very well. They're getting stopped because of the dang structure in the way.
to optimal combat.
This is not ideal for me.
The ethereals
If I had
guide
done
us.
this before with a reliable way to keep vision,
To optimal
then this would
combat
not have been a
speed.
bad idea.
At your orders, Koro.
Well, gonna have to adjust my strategy, and there is fruit to this. It just lacks the power I would like, quite frankly.
Honor the teachings of Yola.
And he has engines down, so I can work with that. His fastest ship is slowed down. Let's see. Oh, and he has upgrade bombers too, so that's part of the reason why I'm having such a hard time, isn't it?
Spread the greater good.
Because he has such amazing raw firepower in comparison to mine.
At your orders, Koro.
So that may have been my mistake
For
there.
Halva, it will be so.
Am I going to kill that thing off? Probably not.
That Halva shall prosper.
And he is micro-warp jumping a little bit. Now the main question, can that Sase die? Because the fighters are nowhere near. Nope, he had several waves of fighters in the way, so I had not planned for that properly. Now, what do I focus on? Because there's two really tempting targets I cannot get close to.
Honor the teachings of Yola.
And he is silent running, but sadly, that's not helping because I have
How may
vision of him.
serve the Talva?
So actually, let me just watch if he tries to run away or not. I want to keep vision for the sake
Shift to optimal combat
Of-
speed.
my missiles.
The ethereals guide us.
Now, he also has fighters, so that's a bit of a
Halva shall
problem.
prosper. The patient hunter gets the prey.
This is a bit risky, but I'm near a nebula cloud, that's not a problem, and I aimed it wrongly.
For own
I aimed
it
it
will be
poorly.
so. We serve the Kovatra. To
This
spread
may
the greater
cost
good.
me in the end. Let me get out of sight. That's all I need to do.
Ready for orders. Shift to optimal combat speed.
And try and do what damage I can. Even if I'm revealed, I at least dodge one set of missiles. I say as I'm about to get hit by
Ethereals
missiles.
guide us.
So do the damage I need to, kill this thing as quickly as possible.
Ready for orders.
I have the better firepower in theory, right? You think I should be okay
Honor the
with lock on all that, right? Because it worked for him, for crying out loud. You think it will work well for me?
to maximum. Torel, ready.
Now just run, run. He's only a level 1 cruiser, so it has no upgrades to his ships.
As the ethereals wish.
And let's see, no damage at all. Well, half its health's gone, but that's not saying much at the moment.
At your orders, Koro.
And now I gotta pay attention if that's my Manta Bomber or not. That's the real trick. I'm paranoid that the ship's my own Manta Bomber.
Closing on your
Okay, where did he aim that, I wonder?
It will be so. Corel, leg.
Oh, I should have aimed... Oh, god damn it.
Store closing on your position.
There's a reason why, damn it, I have you with the upgrade, ethereals, and this is not the reason.
Primary systems taking heavy damage.
Okay, I should have let that go in retrospect.
However shall
Because now this thing's gonna die a horrible, glorious death. I should have just let it run.
I serve the town. Gravitic drive engage.
Oh crap.
Aircast ready for orders. Swift and silent, we prowl space.
So just keep running, keep dodging, keep throwing beacons down. There's 4 minutes left. There's no way I can win this unless I'm a defender. It's entirely possible I can still win this. Not exactly how I would like to win, but I can still win this.
To spread
Yeah, I messed it up horribly early on. I should have kept with this playstyle I had.
for Onva, it will be so.
That probably would have done me a little bit better.
Honor the teachings of Yola.
Because I can kite effectively well, because I have more mobility, just having straight up more... What is it? Straight up more, yeah, the air cache favors, so... I seriously doubt my bomber's gonna work very well, though. Come on, give me that damage.
The ethereals wish.
When they're flying way up there, I have no idea what to make of that,
The ethereals guide us.
if I were perfectly honest.
For Onva,
The ship can still fight, it just lacks the firepower now since I let everything else die.
the ethereals guide us.
Hell, I almost want to say if I didn't have my Dalef there to kind of be slower and be a potential liability with this kind of strategy, I actually would be in good shape. But I have no way to know if that's the optimal strategy is the problem.
Gravitic drive engage.
Alright. We'll find out in a
Honor the
moment.
teachings of Yola. Shift to optimal combat
Now
speed.
get the hell out and hopefully kill that thing at the same time.
Drive engage.
Moment of truth, folks. One more down.
Optimal combat speed. However shall prosper.
So what is it? 3 ships left. Oh god, there's no way I'm gonna win this, is there?
Gets the prey.
And something's rebelling.
Shift to optimal combat
Which maybe bodes well for me. Oh yeah, the Kroot's almost gone. One good attack on that will kill it. Hell. Do I want to try for it? That seems mean. I'm not gonna lie. That seems a bit cheap trying to go for the kill. But we have a cruiser with no engines, so I got the range advantage easily there.
The ethereals guide us.
And
Maneuvering thrusters engage.
alright, bomb away.
For Onva, it will be so.
I tried to fire my missiles and for some reason I had a misclick for some reason, so that was bad. Not to mention my Manta Bombers did nothing apparently, so
Restore the Earthcast's construction.
there's always that.
Gravitic drive engage.
Now I'm in a really bad position because I was hoping to do a crap ton of damage there.
Shift to optimal combat speed.
So now I have a fire after repairing. I do have repair drones and everything.
Gravitic drive engage.
So, dodge these seeker missiles is the name of the game.
Gravitic drive to maximum.
There, that one's done. Dodge. I'm gonna die in a moment just because I'm taking so much raw damage.
Combat speed.
And I'm way too far away from benefiting from a dang,
We serve the Kovatra.
silent running.
The ethereals
So I don't think I'm gonna get out of this alive.
All integrity
Okay,
compromised.
finally. Finally there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Honor the
Yeah, my
teachings of
strategy was a
Yola.
lot better when I actually committed to running away, apparently.
Gravitic drive to maximum.
Not the best strategy, apparently,
Shift to optimal combat speed.
but
The ethereals guide
if with
us.
more bombers, more weaponry, and just more firepower, the big mistake was just staying and fighting.
Your position.
And hell, he probably has advanced deflectors. I did not consider that, did I? Adaptive deflectors, yeah, that alone killed me.
For Onva,
Just
it
the
will
fact
be
I
so.
even forgot that was a thing is what killed me. I'm not gonna lie.
To spread the greater good.
I'm not gonna lie, that killed me. Because it just gives his shield so much more firepower.
Weapons hot.
Damn it.
Gravitic drive
I thought
engaged.
my missiles were active, so that was a mistake. And he did take out one of my fighter bays, so that's a mistake. I thought I had 2 bombers available and was trying to
The
bomb.
Ethereal's
So
wish.
the humble thing, so let this go off, huh? Because he didn't do enough damage he needed. Although it does say Seer of 600.
To optimal combat speed.
Well. That was the name of the game. Just trying to engage after a promising start, it felt like, is what screwed me over. If I kept doing what I was doing there, playing more passively, then I would have had an easy time, it feels like. As made apparent by the fact that I had half my firepower practically available, and I destroyed like 3 of his cruisers with just 1 or 2 ships. So yeah, I probably had that coming, didn't I? And I got really no experience to show for it either. Hell, if anything, that cruiser probably shouldn't have survived either with like 0 health, if I was looking at that correctly. Learning experience nonetheless, considering how infrequently I run into town to begin with.